Yeah, it's been nuts, man. This year, oh, we thought it'd be at least close to done by now, but it's not. I haven't been able to get too much, obviously, considering everything. You know, for a lot of people, money is a lot more tight. So I haven't been, yeah, like I said, haven't been able to get a ton more at my usual rate. You know, my rate of acquiring things has obviously diminished for good reason. But anyways, with that, I guess I'll show what I like. What I do have. Yeah, I guess I'll start off with this then. Like, of course, I'd be getting Super Mario 3D All Stars. Like, that's not even up for debate. Like, this is, I don't know. It's not a necessity for everybody, but I really wanted it, especially considering that it's going to be extinct at some point. So, Nintendo, right? It's a bit weird. And then I did this because it's going to be extinct. But as crazy as I am, I got a second copy of Super Mario 3D All Stars. Factory sealed, you can tell in the reflection there. Yeah. Decided to get two copies. Obviously, for people who know me, Galaxy's my favorite game, like, out of any 3D Mario. And just seeing how much better it looks on TV, and then playing it portably, that just completely messes with my head. Seeing Sunshine is great. Like, finally another release of that. And with Super Mario 64, like I said, this is the first time that the N64 game is portable, not counting Super Mario 64 DS, obviously. So, yeah, might as well start off with that. Just because why not? I guess the next thing that I'll show off is the NES and SNES Classics, just like a case for it. Recently got this. Well, it looks pretty cool when you like rotate it on camera. I don't know why. Now, I didn't actually like do this correctly. It's kind of cool. That's part of the zipper there. But what I did, just because, is that I actually have both of the classic systems just in the case. Like, I know that's not what you're supposed to do. I'll just take these out momentarily, just so you can actually see what it looks like inside, for people who don't know. But yeah, that's where the classic console goes, of course. And you got cables up here. It's sort of like a switch case, I guess. You just open that up, Velcro, and you put stuff inside it. More cables in there, controllers and shit. That kind of thing, right? But just because it's me, and I didn't bother, I just put both of these systems in here. I put that there, and that's underneath this little holder here, and yeah. It can physically close. So, I mean, yeah. It's a bit amateur what I'm doing, but they literally both fit inside, and zipping it up it doesn't take any effort. Like, it's inside, so who really cares? I get the impression that not many people have been buying those. Like, I've been seeing those everywhere. Obviously, considering how well they were stocked. Because, Nintendo. And I guess people eventually thought, you know what's the point of even getting that case if I can't even get the things for it? They hold the classic systems, but what's the point in getting the case for classic systems if you couldn't even buy the classic systems because poor stock, because Nintendo, right? So, makes a lot of sense. So I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I saw one left at where I was, and I'm like, screw it, I'll just get it. It's been too long. And hey, the case holds both of them, so I mean, that's a bonus, I guess. I didn't know that until after I bought it. That's kind of cool, I suppose. Drifting away from Nintendo, but it's definitely Like, what's the word? It's a bit early. Definitely important for what's going on right now. But me and my girlfriend, mostly me, it was like me, or like, I was the one, how do I say it? Like the majority. Like, I was the majority of the reason out of the two of us. You know, like, I wanted to get this a bit more than she did, but she's happy that eventually we did. Like, at first she didn't really want to. Like, I was the one that was kind of jumping down her throat. I'm like, come on, get this, please. And so we got it. And it's really, really useful in a time like this on what's going on in the world. But me and her decided to get we decided to get an Nvidia Shield. And this is the Pro model, actually. 4K, yeah. Where do I put that? Actually, you know what? No, I'll show the back. Why not? Like, yeah, it's a very out of place item in my videos. Like, this isn't something that you would ever see. Pretty much because of the fact that this is the first time that we have gotten a box of any kind. And I thought to myself, you know what? If I'm finally going to be getting a box after literally all these years of not having one and just waiting forever, I'm like, why not just go above and beyond, right? Like, go big or go home. That's what I'm saying. The Nvidia Shield TV, from what I hear, is that it's like the best box for streaming, period. It's just like the highest rated one. It's the best one. It's the best one ever. It was like $300, like just under that. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Me and her will just split it. Let's open those curtains up a bit. Yeah. I just thought to myself, why not? Honestly, because me and her can split 150, right? It's like, yeah, we'll just split 50-50. No, like, how about 150-150? So, yeah, that's what we did. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just show the remote off. Why not? It's kind of neat that it has a dedicated Netflix button there. I don't know. Can I even, like, focus on that? Can I do that? No. Okay, it's not going to focus on, for me. Yeah, and, like, the really cool thing is that if it's, like, late at night, you just pick it up, and it's like gyro. So all the buttons actually light up. So it's like, oh, cool. I don't have to actually remember where the buttons are in the dark. So, yeah, it's honestly, like, it's the first box that I've ever really used fully, and I have no complaints. It's, like, the best thing that I've used, but I can't say that because it's the only one that I've used, but even still, it's incredible. Like, I don't see how a box could, like, how any other box could be better than that. It even plays games, like, literally stuff like Rayman, and, like, you know, you get stuff off the Play Store and everything. Literally actual controllers, so it's great. Other than my game collection, being able to stream many different things, you know, off of Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Disney Plus, and just the list goes on. Being able to do that, oh, it's amazing. Like, I'm never bored here. Like, I was never bored before we got this box, but now it's like, that's impossible. Okay, going back to gaming again. I guess I'll show these off then, why not? I guess what I'll do is I'll lift this up. There we are. Hopefully that's gonna work. But yeah, I actually got something pretty neat. Well, actually, hold on. I don't need the camera actually up now. All right, so here, I'm actually gonna take you guys with me. I don't usually do this, so this is also pretty different. But I got these. Check these out. These are pretty neat. So I assume you guys have seen my layout before. That's my other sofa recliner set with the console in the middle with cup holders. And you can put stuff in these things too, which is pretty great. It's empty now. But yeah, I got a Splatoon plushie for here, and I just put this here. And I got this, I got the pink one for the other sofa recliner. I don't know, I guess I can just zoom out here. Yeah, it's kind of cool just seeing both of these just chilling out, you know? Plus, if I want to recline and, you know, like, I'm not getting the opportune position for my head seeing the TV, I'll just put that, you know, behind my head, and there you go. I'll get the opportune position in here. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, those cost a lot, though. Because, you know, branding, like, it's actually made by Nintendo, all that good shit. Yeah, so that's what's going on there with those. I guess here, I'll get those in the shot one. Yeah, so that's that. Not only does it look good for both of these recliners to have something in the middle so it's not completely empty, but hey, it's actually good. There's actually a practical reason, because I can get my head positioned properly to look at the TV. Like, I don't want to sacrifice comfort or sacrifice the viewing angle, you know, when I recline back. So those work out great. Looks great, and it actually works. And I guess another thing that people have been doing for this whole pandemic, we got a little game called Animal Crossing New Horizons, obviously. That couldn't have released at a better time. And at some point, we got the official companion guide. Oh, can I even get a good shot of this here? Yeah, I probably can. Yeah, this book is absolutely massive. It's crazy big. And, oh, yeah, it is very meaty. Due to my setup here, this might be a bit tough. But, yeah, I imagine other than the later DLC, obviously, it has, like, everything here. I mean, seriously, you have 400 plus pages. You had better have everything. Yeah, like, it's a matte finish. Oh, smelling the book inside of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Sorry, I get a little emotional when it comes to the smell of books. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I can stand this up. Oh, I actually can. I'm covering some of the stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, so we got that actually like 2-3 months ago, something like that. I don't know. And another thing that we've been doing in terms of Animal Crossing is actually writing down and just logging a lot of our stuff in our little journals here. Yeah, it's pretty cute. You know, you got a cat just catching a butterfly, some villagers just kind of having a picnic. And then if you turn it around to the back, it's like later in the day, the cat got the fish. Got 2 fish, actually. And then there's Celeste, just like looking up. Yeah, it's a fan-made thing, in case people didn't get the idea already. Yeah, it's really good. I haven't gotten a ton of things written down for, you know, like my friends list or collections of art and fish and bugs and all that, but, you know, I've been doing that. Like, I'll just give you Let me see, what is a good example here? Right. Like, I've been a bit lazy with this, but I'm sure I'll write it down at some point. But yeah, fish collection. And then, let's see, bug collection here. Of course, there's a lot of space for that. A ton of bugs, of course. Art collection, fossil collection. My villager history. Yeah, my villager history I've had. Yeah, it just has a lot of bios for all that stuff. What is a good one? Right. Let's just flip all the way to September. This is what each page looks like after the initial, hey, write down what villagers you have, your collections and stuff. And then it just goes to the end of the book with this kind of stuff. So, yeah, every day, let's just go here. Every day has like 5 lines. Beside the day I put my turnip prices, like for Monday the 21st, 84, 81. And then you have 5 individual areas to write. So, label there, or label, probably butchered that. Some days I'm not very active, so I just write down what I wanted to do. Let's go to Thursday the 24th. So I have each thing. Oops. Let's see. Can I zoom in, or at least focus? Yeah, this camera doesn't want to focus, whatever. You guys can see. Yeah. So basically how I do it is I just have my turnip prices right beside, you know, like it says Thursday the 24th. Yeah, so like say for example here, I got the high spike, so I wrote down, you know, what I had, right? 322. And then beside that, 158. I write down turnip prices next to the day, in this case, Thursday the 24th. And then the other 5 lines, I put who visited the island. In this case, I got the Royal Crown, so I thought to write that. I write down what I get for fixtures of the trees. Sometimes if I'm actually feeling like it, I'll search my entire island, get the 2 fixtures, and then write down the coordinates of the tree for the money tree. And then bottle for the 4th line, and then balloon for the 5th line. Purposely the last line, so if I catch a lot of, or like, if I shoot down a lot of balloons, I'll just have another makeshift quote-unquote line underneath, just so I don't run out of writing. Yeah, that's what I usually do. I write down the visitor, tree-related things like fixtures and coordinates for the money tree, so I don't lose it later. I write down where it is, so I remember. Bottle, like the message in the bottles for DIY recipes, and then the balloon, and then whatever I have for the 5th line. So in this case, that day I wrote down, you know, Royal Crown. That's what I got. That's what I usually do. And then after each month, after each month begins, there's this just drawing of villagers. I'm guessing that's Anka. And then there's a hair there, God. And then, for example, I don't actually remember seeing this one. I'm guessing that's Isabel, though. Yeah, I like these little illustrations. And then this one, for example, Celeste. Yeah, it's kind of nice. So, pretty much every day, I like to write down what my turnip prices are and everything I've done in that day in terms of all those, like all that criteria that I like to put into there. Pretty nice. And then I just put my pencil in the coil here, you know. There you go. That kind of thing. Yeah. So it's it's really nice. I know what New Horizons is doing for people in the pandemic, so it's nice. It's very, very good. And then my girlfriend has her own too. We got a couple at least. And then I don't know if I showed this, but I got the Sword and Shield Pokedex of the Gala region, so decided to get that. And then this whole entire map, like the Galar Pokedex, are like this poster of all the Pokemon in it. Before DLC, of course, yeah. I guess the last thing that I'll show is the PlayStation VR. I guess specifically the stand for it, rather. You got a PlayStation Move controller on that side, and then one on the other side. The LEDs underneath it, you know, they tell you if it's charged, whatever. Yeah, everything that you really need is on this. I'm pretty sure anyway. Got the projector box, I think, with its cable at the back. Yeah, kind of a beefy what I've picked up overall, but hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely a long time coming, so it was a long one. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh god, without editing this, it's like over a half an hour, so we'll see how I trimmed it down. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I know, like I said, it's been a long time coming. See you guys next time, everyone.